Hi, my name is Nicole Casablanco and I'm a senior at Freedom. For my Capstone project, I decided to work with the other team members of the senior leadership team, Daniel and Sam, to finish up the year for our unified sports program and also implement what we planned out for next year. So this includes planning and hosting our region meet. It also includes the banquet and finishing up the last things for the school year, figuring out what's going to happen with the leadership team, and also planning for next year. So that included us implementing soccer, which we're really excited for, and the expectations and goals for next year.
This year, we expanded to 3 sports. We introduced bocce, basketball, and we continued track and field. This year, our biggest event was the Unified Champions Together Special Olympics meet that we hosted, and it was the first one of these in Northern Virginia. Leading up to the meet, our athletes practiced in the morning and during Friday advisories. In order to have everything set for the banquet, we organized all the photos to use them for the slideshow, the video, and for the collages that we made. And we decided what we were giving everyone, along with figuring out the itinerary and getting the supplies that we needed.
Me, Nicole, and Daniel met up, and we worked on all these paper plates. We made about 10 paper plates for all the athletes.
They're going to be given out at the banquet tonight. They say things like best sport, highest jump,
best stamina,
stuff like that. And they're all decorated.
Smile.
And they're like medals. You take them and you put them on. Like
Nicole
this.
went to Walmart the other day
And got all the supplies for it.
Yesterday, we made the collage so we can put all the pictures in the frames for tonight for the banquet. So each athlete has one, and all the coaches, partner athletes, and the leadership team.
And we also had to cut every single picture to make sure they fit in the frames, because some frames were too big, the gold frames were too big.
And we finished the last final touches for our banquet tonight, figuring out what we were going to say and what we're handing out.
Once we set everything up and about everyone arrived, we introduced ourselves. We talked about our involvement in Unified and how much it's impacted us, because all 3 of us have been involved in Unified since the very beginning. And then we introduced a slideshow in the video that was prepared. After everyone was just about done eating, we presented awards. And so we started out with paper plates, explaining the meaning of each one of them, and then we handed them the collage that they got and their pins for competing this season. After the banquet, we met with our mentor, Mrs. Arndt, to go over specifically what we wanted to accomplish for the end of this year and what we hoped for next year. We created one interest form for all sports to get an idea of which students would like to participate and how they would like to be involved. The interest form also included contact information for the students so that we can make sure that we're conveying messages to them throughout the school year. The next day, we wrote thank you notes to all the schools who came out to our region meet and competed. And along with this, we also wrote up the leadership roles and expectations for the leadership team next year. Next, we planned for Inclusive Schools Week. We created a different event for every day of the week, and we designated each day to a different organization throughout the school. We created the code of conduct for all partner athletes and leadership team members to sign so that they know what's expected of them and their responsibilities as a member of the team. We also designed the shirt for next year. We worked on a schedule of events for next school year. This included practice times, meets, and events. Once we got approval for Unified Sports to have a soccer season in the fall, we looked up all the rules and we looked up what is expected of all the athletes, what equipment we needed, and we also found and created some drills that we thought that were really important and helpful for all athletes.
Coming to a close, I just want to say that I'm so thankful I got to have Unified Sports as my capstone project. I love this program and I've been so invested in it since we started up last year. And Freedom's more inclusive than ever, and I really do think that it's due to, or a large part of it is due to Unified Sports. The opportunities it gives all students from all different backgrounds is just amazing. And we really worked hard to make sure that it continues to grow throughout our school and the community for following years, and I can only hope for the best.